18th already.
I know this month's like done. Almost. It's wild.
It says it's waiting for you.
Yeah, it's trying to connect.
Okay.
But the button actually worked today, so.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it
That's
did not work last week. The button did not work. Hey, I think we're live.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. And we are back, baby.
We had problems last week, but I don't think it was our problem.
Yeah, sorry about last week, guys. But again, not our problem. Actually, the company that does our camera and our camera system did a firmware update, and I think it had a bug because I was not able to go live, and I tried everything for a good 40 minutes. I know some of you guys hung around for a while waiting for us, but yeah, that's what happened last week. Camera issue, software issues. Luckily, it wasn't our fault. I was able to report the bug. They said, we're looking into this, which means that's code for we'll fix it.
Right.
Because if it wasn't their fault, they would just say, do this.
Right. Yeah, so let's take a look at it and see if it is on their end,
Yeah, it is.
That's good.
They took care of it, so.
Yeah.
Feels good to be back.
Yeah, what a great, dismal day here in Northern Illinois. That's all I can say today.
Annette's feeling it today. She's feeling the grays.
Yeah.
I am pumped because I think a week of no videos really re-energized me. I did my whatnot last night. It went really well. And this morning I was like, all right, I'm ready for a video. I was ready for it. So I feel good. Yeah, sorry, Justin. There's a stupid glitch on their end. So.
Yeah, we were typing, but we didn't know if any of our comments were actually going.
Yeah, it was all messed up.
It was totally messed up.
We're
I think we worked on it for like 20 minutes trying to get it going. But that's okay. It's all good. We're here today.
I have a huge stack of trade-ins. We have been getting some unbelievably great trade-ins in lately in the store. A lot of newer stuff, a lot of rare 80s stuff. I mean, just really good quality trade-ins lately.
It's always my morning to see it too, because for some reason they seem to always happen on Sunday and Monday, which are my days off.
Yeah, it's whatever.
So
before we get too far, we have birthdays, we got trade-ins, I have 2 crates of imports. Rare imports we're gonna go through today. Yeah.
I worked on those Friday and Saturday.
And I started doing the photos, and then they uploaded all sideways.
I know. What's up with that?
I'm stupid taking my phone pictures crooked. I take them this way, and it turns them. I don't know.
There must be a button on there somewhere that you can select it so it will not rotate.
Yeah.
No auto rotate.
Hey, Derek. Hey, Justin. How's it going, guys? Crafty's in. So so I got through some of the photos. I'll try to clean those up today.
They are on the website, so
yeah.
If you have any questions about them, we can always answer them, because there's not a whole lot of information because they are gray market.
Yeah. We got a couple items behind us, starting with a My Chemical Romance Walmart exclusive orange vinyl sealed. Got that $60 on that. I got this Griant Galaxy Kins. Got like $15 on that. Portal 2 soundtrack, which one of our viewers traded in. If you're looking for a 5 LP Portal 2, it's a Mondo box set. I got that. And I have this super rare Nick Drake 3 LP UK import. We got $300 on that bag.
Wow.
That is an extremely rare piece. They reissued this, I think, in the 80s. No, this isn't original in the 80s, but they reissued it sometime later, and even those go for like almost $200.
Huh.
And those are US. This is a UK press. So, yeah, pretty cool. Everyone's super thrilled that we got a show today. Yeah, Justin traded it in. Thanks, Justin. If anybody wants Justin's record, we got it in here, the Portal.
The Portal.
It was nice seeing you in the store, too.
Yeah.
Derek got his Julian Lennon 45. That's good.
Yeah, we had a substitute packer the day that your whole order was supposed to be packed, and he kind of missed the 45.
We knew what was going on.
But we knew who it belonged to. Yeah. So
because we did the show, I want that to fall. It should be good. We have so many good turntables in the store right now. We got an Audio Technica LP7 traded in this week. That's like
don't even know. See where
Audio.
it is.
It's this box. Here's the table.
Oh,
it's
the box. Right, I'm not used to seeing stuff in boxes around here.
But
oh, wow.
It's like an $850 table.
It looks pretty newer.
Yeah, it's a really nice heavy duty Audio Technica piece. I think $850 is retail. I think we're gonna put it up for $6 or $6.
So why did they trade that in?
He bought a better table and he traded it in and bought a bunch of records. So yeah, we got that coming. That's gonna be hitting the floor this week. If you guys are looking for some, I've got a Soda Moonbeam on the floor. I've got Project Carbon original traded in. I got a Carbon Debut Evo red new on the floor. Pioneers. I have probably the nicest lineup of gear in this store I have ever had.
Yeah, I'm seeing some amazing stuff.
The quality of the stuff I have on average is moved up a notch.
That's good.
I mean, everything, pretty much all my speakers are like Advents, JBLs, Marantz, ARs, Kefs. There's no crap. Turntable is kind of the same thing, Everything's a name brand, none of the junk. Everything's got dust cover. Everything's nice. Amps, all the same thing. So I've been working through that last week. You should see our 45 organization for those of you who weren't local.
Oh, yeah. You might have to do a little camera turn today to show that. Larry, who is Dick's dad, has been working on this 45 situation here. And he does have the sole done, which... Show some of the older boxes.
Here's the old boxes. We're changing everything out of these old confusing boxes.
How messy. Half the time it's like I didn't know where things were.
We got the sole all completed, and then we're working on 50s, 60s rock right now. 70s, 80s rock will probably happen next week. So yeah, we're quickly getting organized in our 45 world. So yeah, lots is happening. Lots is happening. They're putting the flooring in across the street in our space. It's going to be for rent. So, and I'm feeling good. I came in on my day off yesterday to do the whatnot, and I got through a lot of little crap around here. Stuff that just been swept under the rug for months. Like returns. Record that returns got to go back to the labels. That stuff's a pain in the butt. But,
I have a feeling, though, I'm still... Did we just freeze? No. You guys tore apart the cassette aisle the other day. I'm going to have to straighten that up.
Luckily, I didn't unbox them.
No, fortunately.
So,
I worked on that for a bit. So I think that should be your first thing today. You need to move one of those, I think.
Take it away. Dr. Martin Luther King Day was yesterday. Celebrating his birthday. Mm-hmm. All the banks were closed. Hope you guys got a national holiday. Hope you had a nice day off. I know a lot of people, their kids were out of school, so they had like a family day out of it. It's kind of cool. But we have this repress of Dr. Martin Luther King, Why I Opposed the War in Vietnam, $27. I don't know that I've ever had an original of this one. The originals I get of Martin Luther King records are usually the I Have a Dream speech. Mm-hmm. But I'll take this. Pretty cool, but it's on Black Forum Records. It's a division of Motown. $27. If you guys want one. I'm going to celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King.
Should I go into birthdays?
Yeah, let's get into birthdays, shall we? Birthdays.
I'm going to mess things up today.
That's my intro.
Was that your intro?
I did an intro.
Bing, bing, bing? Is that what it was?
Yeah, because I can't afford the fancy graphics yet. So I just make my own sounds.
Nice.
And voices.
Boom, bow, bam.
Pew, 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 birthdays. It'd be like a swipe across, That'd be pretty cool.
Oh.
If we had like a real production assistant on the show, that's what they would do.
Would they? Mm. So that would be somebody behind the camera doing all this as we're going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
We'd have 3 cameras. We do camera switching.
Ooh.
Oh, man, it'd be awesome.
Eartha Kitt, 1927, died 2008. Of course, I'm sure we don't have any Eartha Kitt in the store, so I didn't even try to look.
But she did do the best version of Santa Baby that there is.
Yes.
The Eartha Kitt version is the king.
It is.
Or that's the queen, I guess.
Yeah. William Hart of the Delphonics, and of course we didn't have any of his either. 1945, it was a soul singer and songwriter. Next up we have Mick Taylor, who was with the John Mayall Blues Breakers from 67 to 69, and with the Rolling Stones from 69 to 74. So I actually found one of his albums in the store of just him.
Heck yeah.
Amazing, huh?
Yep.
I was surprised I found that. Big one today. There's a couple big ones. Steve Earle.
Steve Earle.
Born in 1955.
And he's the realness. Last one of the great American songwriters right there.
So we've got a couple of his albums in the store.
Steve Earle is an American man through and through. He's
Did
Mr.
you go see him?
Yeah, I saw him on this last tour. One of the records you have in his hand.
Probably the yellow one here.
You know, he's the kind of guy that sells T-shirts at his T-shirt booth for like $25, and they're American made by American printed. He's that kind of guy. You know, he doesn't care about the money. He cares about the music and the people, the stories.
As my dad used to say, made in USA.
That's right.
USA.
He's an American man through and through.
Kai Hansen from Halloween, born in 1963. A couple other interesting ones. Shabba Ranks from 1966, Jamaican born. I think he was a DJ and dance hall musician. Big one, of course, we have none of his stuff on vinyl because it sells out. Kid Rock.
My name is Kid Rock.
1971, same year the hubby was born.
Oh.
I didn't know Kid Rock and the hubby were the same age. And Nick's celebrity crush from about 10 years ago.
Zooey Deschanel.
Yeah, from She and Him.
Oh, man.
And he just told me that.
My college era, you know.
Well, 10 years ago wasn't your college
year. I was just getting out of college.
Oh, okay.
Because because she was dating that guy from Death Cab, Ben Gibbard from Death Cab for Cutie, and then she got that show. She got the Girl Next Door or whatever, that show. It was like a sitcom. It was on for like 8 seasons.
Yeah, I don't remember. What
was
that
all
called?
That whole era. Yeah, Girl Next Door.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah. But.
And I decided to go to, so we're going to go to, what day is it today now?
Ooh, what day is it? We haven't done that in a while.
What day is it tomorrow for part of it?
Okay.
National Michigan Day. So shout out to all of our Michigan viewers.
Goes with Kid Rock.
Yes, it does.
Detroit boy.
National Winnie
New Girl. Thank you, Justin.
New Girl. National Winnie the Pooh Day. There's not too many exciting things going on here for what day is it?
Winnie the Pooh Day.
Winnie the Pooh Day tomorrow. Not today.
So you got a whole day to prepare for Winnie the Pooh Day.
But today is National Popeye Day.
Oh!
When I was listening to it on the news this morning, getting ready for it, I thought they said pot pie. I was like, ooh, that sounds kind of good. Now they were saying pot pie. Pop eye. National Hotheads Chili Day.
Hotheads Chili.
Yeah. National Bootleggers Day. Sip a little moonshine.
There you go. If you made it yourself.
That's right. What else do we have going? Oh, National Customer Service Day.
Oh, baby.
Ties right in, right?
It's us. We're going to be customer serving you guys all day.
And, yeah, not too many.
That's a lot. I mean, that's pretty good.
Lot.
We have a mountain of records to get through.
Let's go through some records. I want to see what we're going to go through.
We're going to start off with the amazing amount of imports we got.
Yeah.
You want that crate? I'll take this crate.
Sure.
So, there we go. Summer Solstice, Pink Floyd, 2 LP set, $55. I've brought this record in I don't know how many times, and I sell out of it every single time. These are on the website, or you can call.
Right.
Either way, TotalHallOnline.com's website. You can call us too. Got some Led Zeppelin, Stoned on the Stairway. January of 71. Except for one song on here.
So the majority of these are the EU presses?
Yes.
I know Nick's talked about it before, their unofficial releases. We'll call them today.
So in the European Union, you can legally put out anything that was broadcast, TV show, live concert, any of that stuff is all open domain. So
a lot of these, you'll see that they were maybe an FM broadcast, or we did have one, I think, that came in as a Westwood One. Sometimes it might be a King Biscuit Flower Hour, or it could be concerts.
So here's a Live at the Whiskey Go-Go, Led Zeppelin. $45, single LP. What year is this? 1969. Pretty cool. Look at how raw that looks. So yeah, overseas, it's totally, you know, in the green light for all that stuff. How they get over here, I'm not a part of that. But you know, once they come over here, America's where it gets a little tricky. But I don't know. Like I said, that's above my pay grade.
Another Floyd up here. So this is just called Pink Floyd. It's live May of 1969. Recorded in Southampton. Primus live in Woodstock, 1994. So there's the front and the back of that one. We got a little.
I got some Beatles yesterday and today's back in. If you want a butcher cover for your wall and you don't want to pay hundreds of dollars, thousands for one that looks like this.
Are those stickers actually on the album? Like that pink hype sticker up in the corner? Or are they on the shrink? I'm curious about that.
It's on the album.
Oh, that was not good.
You can take a hairdryer and peel it off. Have to peel off your butcher cover. How ironic. $38 for those.
Little Pearl Jam going on here. So this is live in Chicago in 1992.
I had to buy a couple of those just because, you know, they're at the Metro Chicago. We have a lot of local people who would dig that. Fleetwood Mac. This is the Warehouse Tapes. New Orleans Broadcast 1972 LP set. $38.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Woodstock 1994. I might have already done this. I already did this Pearl Jam, so.
I was thinking that was the one that was. That wasn't the Woodstock 99, was the one where they had the big fire.
This is a Tom Petty 2-volume set. So it's Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Hamburg Broadcast 1999. There's 2 volumes for. So 4 LPs for $55.
Yeah, it's like a two double LP sets for $55, which is a pretty solid deal. Really.
Got some pretty cool green color vinyl. This Queen. I'm not sure. I don't remember. News of the World in Concert.
Yeah, I like that.
And the print's too small on the other side for me to read. So.
Tool live at the Starplex Amphitheater, Dallas, 1993. We don't get a lot of Tool. I mean, Tool stuff sells out of here so fast.
Yeah. Some Green Day MTV broadcast, Aragon Ballroom in Chicago in 1994. Look how young these guys are on the back here.
So Derek's wondering, is our January CD sale for used CDs only? It is, because we only have. Well, it could be sealed if it's new sealed CDs.
Right.
It will be available. It's just we only have like maybe 30 like MoFi SACDs and stuff. It won't be on those.
When did we go to a British Siren?
Someone's trying something new today. But yeah, it's basically the CD sale and DVD sale, by the way, is buy 3, get 1 free on our website till the end of the month. Yeah, it's good for end of the month. It's a big sale we got in store and online for you guys.
So I'm trying to figure out how to differentiate on our website. There's a category for.
I think there's a new CD category.
There's a new CD category and there's a
CDs.
CD category. So anything that's under the CD category that's showing new is going to be
vintage like sealed.
Basically vintage sealed.
It was traded into a seal, so we can discount it.
So yes and no.
Yeah. New, meaning like, we just got the autographed version of the new Margot Price. That's not going to be in the sale. Any of our SACDs, those won't be, of like the MoFi new one, those won't be in the sale.
I saw a show on, actually CBS this morning yesterday had Margot Price on their show.
She's doing the rounds.
She is. Got some Janice and the Cosmic Blues Band live in Amsterdam and some U.S. radio shows from 69 to 70.
Hi, Chris. Chris is in there.
Hi,
Good seeing you, Chris. We got Van Halen. Women and Children First Sessions. $30. You have another Yellow Dog recordings.
Grateful Dead, Chicago Live, 1976 at the Auditorium Theater. This one, that was the back. Sorry, guys. Here it is. Kind of look the same. I'm sorry, and here's this is the first set of the show, and here's the second set of the show.
They're both $35.
Yep.
And if you're a Dead fan, you're going to have to buy them both, because that's just the way it is. That's the rule. If you're a Grateful Dead person.
So Metallica. Got a couple Metallicas. This one's from 1984. What's this one from? 1986 FM broadcast. And this is from the London recording.
I got a Tool Undertow. Another record that's impossible to find right now. Tool Undertow for $38. Alice in Chains live at the Palladium, 1992. $30. Good price on that. And Alice in Chains Mudstock. Woodstock Festival Broadway broadcast 1994. I think it was it 90. I thought Woodstock was 93. Maybe they broadcast
here
it
says
later.
1994. All the Woodstock that's been in.
Maybe it is. Maybe it was Woodstock 94.
Janis Joplin and the Cosmic Blues Band again. Amsterdam 69. I think I already showed this one, right? Yep. Woodstock 94. Red Hot.
Yeah, I guess I was wrong. This is Woodstock 94.
Stevie Ray Vaughan. Texas Broadcast 1987. And
Prince, baby.
Prince. Get Wild in Miami. This is from what's called the Glam Slam East, and this was 1994.
Don't get a lot of Prince stuff.
No.
Nirvana, broadcasting live. This is their April 17th show in 87, and it has the SNL live. The 4 songs they played on SNL in 92. Because they were on, I believe they were on twice in 92. Real early January, and then it was back at the end of the year, too.
Rolling Stones. This is live in Australia. I don't remember what year.
Mick Taylor's probably on that.
1966. He is not.
Oh.
Surprisingly. No, because he didn't join them till 69.
Oh. Pantera, Metal Magic. $30 on that.
Elvis Presley for $30. This one is just weird.
Oh yeah, I think this is like some of these aren't. This is just an EU press. I don't think it's. But like we can't get this record right now in America. So yeah, $30. Anybody looking for the first Elvis record? Nirvana, Come As You Are, live at the Castle Theater, Rome, Italy, 1991 TV broadcast.
Little Fleetwood Mac from 1975. This is one of the Gene Biscuit Flower Hour broadcasts.
Zeppelin, BBC Rock Hour, 1969. Communication Breakdown. Dazed and Confused, I Can't Quit You Baby, You Shook Me How Many More Times.
STP going on here from MTV Unplugged, 1993.
Oh yeah. Van Halen, Zero Demos, this is one of my best sellers. Produced by Gene freaking Simmons. This was, they worked on this album for over a year before they put it out. And so this is kind of some of the early Van Halen stuff. So some of it, Run With the Devil. Then some of the stuff that wasn't on there. Zero Demos.
Arctic Monkeys.
I saw them that year, so that's pretty cool.
In Scotland. If you saw them in Scotland, you might have been at this concert.
I didn't see them in Scotland. Black Sabbath, Brussels, 1970. Ozzy, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward, the OGs. Alice in Chains, Oakland, 1992. $30. 180 grain vinyl.
Talking Heads.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what year that one's for. Here, you want to do this
it's a
one?
live broadcast. Oh, this is Frank Ocean's Blonde. One of the hardest records to get right now. Frank Ocean, we get asked about it all the time. I got one copy in. It's the most expensive record. It's $75. It is 2 LP.
We did get a second one.
It's sold.
Oh, okay.
It's gone.
These have all been...
Queen, But Tonight We Rock. Yokohama, Japan, 1975. Pink Floyd, live in New York City. Only $25. Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Welcome to the Machine. Have a cigar. Wish You Were Here. And Shine On You. Other part of Shine On You.
My favorite album. About little Jimi Hendrix this morning. Stockholm, 1969.
Where your people are.
That's right, my people.
Your people.
Nirvana, Christmas in Seattle, 1988. It's a sub-pop launch party.
So that's going to be for the first record. That's going to be for Bleach. This is going to be before Nevermind.
And this is a 2 LPs.
And I don't even think, they had the original drummer because Foo Fighters, help me out here.
Dave Grohl.
He wasn't in the band for the first record.
It's weird, Paul and I were just talking about Dave Grohl and Nirvana last night.
They have a cool history.
Look at this.
Dio. Holy diva. Live.
3 LPs for $50. It doesn't give a whole lot. Limited edition. It says it has a lenticular cover, but I'm not too sure about that. Are you seeing the lenticular
No, I'm not.
cover? Oh, it's 3D. Maybe you need 3D glasses on.
Pantera, Projects in the Jungle. $25.
Some more Elvis. February 1973.
This is the Las Vegas show. So if you guys watched the movie where he did the Las Vegas residency, this is a video or a live concert of that. So you can find out what he was like at the end of his career.
It's interesting that these are hand numbered, but it doesn't tell how many. It says limited edition, but it doesn't say how many. So this is number 956.
You get what you get.
I mean, it may say somewhere on here, but I couldn't find it.
Van Halen, Reunion Arena, 1982.
Prince, Back at the Club.
God, we do have a ton of imports.
This is another one from the Miami Glam Slam in 1994. Did you do this one already?
Go ahead, what do you got?
I'm not sure.
No, that's a different one.
Okay, Black Sabbath, August 1975 in Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Masters of the Grave.
That's right.
It's cool. It's got like a Japanese looking obi on it.
Yeah. Well, it does say Japan edition, purple vinyl.
Foo Fighters, Brixton Academy, London, England, 1995 FM broadcast. $30 on that.
Look how young they were in that.
I know. Doors, New York City, 69, Westwood One show. Soft Parade is on here, so it's going to be later. So Tell All the People, Alabama song, Backdoor Man, Build Me a Woman. A little conversation on there.
You can keep going because I only have one left.
Nirvana, Happy Halloween, live at the Paramount Theater, 1991. That is going to be FM radio broadcast. Looks like it's got, smells like a Team Spirit's on it. So this is going to be this is probably the Nevermind. It's a Nevermind tour. Rush, 2112 in concert.
On blue vinyl.
On blue vinyl. Foo Fighters' Big Day Out. This is their Sydney broadcast in 2000. I think this was the time that Dave Grohl was imprisoned for, he got caught. I don't know if he was drunk on a moped. He got a DUI on a moped. Got drunk on a moped. They threw him in jail. Almost missed the show. I don't know if he had like 3 shows in Australia. Good story. It's in his book. Halfway to Amsterdam, Ramones, 1986 broadcast. Nirvana Live Nevermind Tour, 1991. 2 LP series, 2 LP package. This looks like a nice package. $50.
I'd like to read that Dave Grohl book. I'm gonna have to find it.
Steely Dan, Bristow, 96.
The Cure.
There you go.
From a Land Down Under in 1981.
Foo Fighters live in Toronto in 96. He's wearing a Black Sabbath shirt on the back there. It's pretty cool. $30 on that. And Budgie live from the 1980 Reading Festival.
I just like to say Budgie.
I
don't know why.
Ooh, that's a lot of trade. That's a lot of imports, guys.
Yes, it is.
You saw anything you liked, or you got to rewind it? Let me know. Call us up. They are on my website. They don't all have pictures, but they are there.
Right.
I'll try to work on that today. And now on to the trade-ins.
Yeah.
On to the trade-ins.
See what we've got.
We got some freaking monster stuff this week.
I don't even know.
Look at the stack.
Nick is going to be talking about most of these.
A lot of My Chemical Romance. Had a nice My Chemical Romance collection coming this week. Which is why the sealed one behind you came from.
Oh.
This is 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge for $25. We got anything you know on there? That's the new Bob Dylan.
Oh. So Bob Dylan.
Rough and Rowdy Ways.
Here's 2 LP, or is this just 1 LP?
Yeah, it's a 2 LP set.
Rough and Rowdy Ways. So we got that. Here you go.
Get your dibs button ready, guys. $20 for the new Dylan 2 LP.
Pencil and paper ready for some dibs.
We got This is the only one I don't. Obviously, it's metal. Sorgel Pa Svarte Veger Flog.
That sounds like it might be some type of Scandinavian type band.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's pretty metal.
Or Iceland or Finland or...
This is manufactured in Germany, but it has a London. So, yeah, metal for sure.
Definitely. The Weekend. The highlights. This is a red sparkle vinyl.
Look at the vinyl. I've never seen sparkle vinyl before.
It's a Target exclusive that was traded in.
I've never seen sparkle vinyl. It's like glitter is inside of it.
I can't imagine that would be very good sound quality. Yeah, it is. It's not going to show up on here, but if you look at it.
But you know what? It looks like it's in the center of the record.
But how would they do that? What's that?
Listen, I don't run the presses. I just sell it. You can't feel them.
No, you can't.
I know. I thought the same thing. I said, "Oh my god, this is gonna," but you can't feel it. I don't know.
But it is such a fine glitter that I don't know.
I got some King Gizzard lives traded in. If you're a King Gizzard fan, at Live in Asheville for $25 and Live in Paris in 2019 for $25. Got them both.
Oh, here's the sleeve.
2 LP sets. These are the official bootlegs from King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard. Just got those in. If you're not familiar with when I say official bootlegs,
right?
King Gizzard allows people to bootleg their live shows. They put the stuff up on their website, and you can actually legally press it. The only thing they ask is that you give them some copies, I think. I don't think they ask for any money. Just they said, give us some stuff. Give us a chunk of it.
Got some Slipknot here.
The End for Now.
And what's it on? Neon Yellow. What do you got on it? $25.
Yeah. Zepp. A new repress of Presence. Led Zeppelin, $22. Save you a few dollars from buying the new one.
You got the Old Dirty Bastard.
Rest in peace.
Intoxicated EP for $15. So it's got Intoxicated and Obey Me on it.
$15, pretty cheap for that.
I'm going to give you these.
We got My Chemical Romance Black Parade, $25. I believe it's a 2 LP. It sure is. Like I said, I got a lot of My Chemical Romance traded in this week. Taking Back Sunday, new again for just $20.
How about a little bit of Ale Green?
That's the record store day version. It's on colored. Does it say what color?
No.
Oh, I wonder if that's the 50-50 one. It might be half blue, half green.
Just says it's limited. It is. It is, so.
Oh, yeah, look at I got to turn it over. There you go.
Sorry.
Look at that. 50-50 blue, green.
To go along with the color wave on the front of the album.
Nice. Tupac. Until the End of Time. 4 LP set. $40. If you are into Tupac and you've been buying his records, you know his records are expensive as heck.
You know, I want to say that I've just recently put some Tupac CDs on our website. I believe.
But got this one traded in 4 LP for $40 as a smoking deal. Rocky Horror soundtrack, $20. Someone hung it on their wall because it's got little dots where they had the glue.
Oh, yeah.
But $20, record's fine. They probably never played the record. They probably had it on their wall.
Blackberry Smoke, Find a Light.
Came in yesterday.
2 LPs, $35. Must have an etch side because it's only showing sides A, B, and C on here.
If you're looking for Decemberist records right now, you're having a hard time because they're all out of print. They're all in between press. Her Majesty's, $30, single LP. You can pick one up like new right now.
Willie Nelson, The Redheaded Stranger.
I'll let you do that one. Iron and Wine, Shepherd's Dog. One of my favorite records of all time. Another record, not available right now. $40, out of print.
We have Back from the Grave Volume 1, Rockin' 1966 Punkers. It's got some really interesting bands on it. So there's the Jujus, the Alarm Clocks, the Bel Airs, the Swamp Rats. I'm curious. I think I'd like to listen to this. Sounds really interesting. It's on Crypt Records at $35.
I've got Panic at the Disco's second record, Pretty Odd. They were listening to their Beatles records. I tell you, when they made this, $17. It does have a seam split at the top, but it's a nice little discount. Lana Del Rey's Ultraviolence.
Have we ever had that brand new?
Yes, but they're out of print right now. Covers a little got some creasing on it, but the records are nice. $35.
This is the same. Yeah.
That's another FKA Twigs LP1. Only $15. Again, had it hanging on their wall. So
I think there was something about FKA Twigs in my daily roundup, either National Day or birthdays, but I couldn't remember who it was.
Bright Eyes. This is their latest Down in the Weeds, where we once was. Colored edition. You can see in this hole here, it's orange. $20.
Collective Soul. Disciplined Breakdown. And they seem to be we've been selling a lot of Collective Soul lately.
They just reissued this. So
this looks like it's on Craft Records as well.
Yeah, that just came out it came out very recently. Someone already traded it in, which amazes me.
2021 for the repress originally in 1997.
Yeah, that sounds right. Queens of the Stone Age, self-titled, their first record. Speaking of Dave Grohl, he's on this record. $23. Ellie Goulding, this just came in yesterday. $20. 2 LP set. That's a pretty solid deal. Is it self-titled? No, it's Brightest Blue for $20.
Another My Chemical Romance. $25. Which title is this one? The Black Parade is Dead.
It's like the extra stuff. Oh, it's Alive, I think.
No, probably. Look at the back.
And then, while we're doing My Chemical Romance, Life on the Murder Scene, this is on the black, or the red splatter with clear. This is the Record Store Day edition. $35. You want to do digital? Remember when this came out? Digital Bullet?
Yeah, RZA is
Ballet.
Bobby.
Remember we kept getting it wrong? When this came out, Record Store Day a few years ago, we kept calling it Digital Bullet.
It is Digital Bullet.
Ballet. I don't know. I kept screwing it up.
You kept saying Digital Ballet.
Ballet, yeah.
I'm not pointing any fingers, but yeah, so RZA is Bobby Digital. $25 on this one.
Iron Maiden, From Fear to Eternity, 3 LP, picture disc, $40. This might be deal of the week right here, guys. $40, From Here to Eternity, best of 1990 to 2010, Iron Maiden. Nice big package. All 3 records are picture discs. Yeah, it's a cool
But then last, but not least,
I'll let you take it.
we got some Willie.
Willie, baby.
Isn't he going to be like 90 this year, I think? I'm not sure when his birthday is, but 16 biggest hits, a Walmart exclusive tangerine color, 2 LP mint minus. So, got some pretty good songs on it.
I like it.
Yeah. Forgiving You Was Easy, Midnight Rider. My heroes have always been cowboys, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain, Georgia on My Mind. So, yeah, it has 16 biggest hits on that one.
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. We just blew through stacks of stuff.
We did.
So I think that kind of does it for today. It felt good to be back. Lots of stuff happened in the store. We're getting ahead of the stuff. I'm going to post some pictures of all these trade-ins on Facebook this afternoon, probably on Instagram as well.
Okay.
Rockford Toad Hall is our Facebook and Instagram handle. Toad Hall Online is our website. You can call us if you're listening to us.
Did you give the phone number?
815-226-1259. We will pull them for you. I know a lot of people watch this after we're live.
Yeah.
So feel free to call in and say, hey, do you still have that Willie Nelson? And we'll let you know if you can get it or not.
Because remember, today's National Customer Service Day.
That's right. So we'll be here to serve customers.
We're going to put Nick on the phone today.
Maybe. We'll see.
He's got other stuff he's got to do.
I'll be around, though.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a great